Yeah.
Oh, did not see that. $20 cheesesteak. This thing is huge. We're at Capriotti's. Sign on the front says, best cheesesteak, period. And ironically has an exclamation point after the period, which makes you think. I like to order all natural, how they, no modifications, so I can give the honest review. I don't think mushrooms belong on a cheesesteak, but
definitely not.
Capriotti's throws mushrooms on a cheesesteak, and I was not going to say no. It's not as chopped, and it's not very juicy. I don't know, we'll see. By the looks of things, I'm not coming in with the highest of expectations, but I'm a little salty. I just spent $20 on a cheesesteak, so maybe that's it. A lot of bread there.
The meat is, they definitely have seasoned the meat in some way. Very tasty.
I actually love the roll.
Roll is good.
Don't love the mushrooms.
On the West Coast, they'll sell a Philly cheesesteak. I think it's the same as like a New York cheesecake. Like you just throw that in front of it for no reason, because it'll say like a Philly cheesesteak, and it's always with peppers as like the first thing listed. I'm like, no, immediately you're not a cheesesteak. You're not a Philly cheesesteak. It's onions and cheese. That's it.
I tell myself I'm only going to eat half, but I think I need to eat half of a half because this thing is huge. So you're coming in with the bias of eating LA cheesesteak.
Yeah. Definitely not the best I've had, that's for sure. I think the best part about it is the steak. I don't know how they cooked it or in what, but it's very flavorful.
I agree with that. It is a flavorful steak. I think the mushrooms add to that. It's a little dry. Is that me? Yeah, it's dry. It needs more cheese. It needs this is the kind of cheesesteak that could use ketchup because it's too dry.
Yeah, like you definitely need some ketchup and moisten up the bowl.
Like when I eat the rest of this, I'm definitely putting ketchup on it. You say you're the #1 fan. Do you know what a baseline cheesesteak is ranked? You'll appreciate this.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, see, here it goes. That's why I was dancing around during the podcast, and I didn't say you were the #1 fan, because I know there's other people that'd be able to answer that question. So if it's a shitty Philly cheesesteak, it gets a 7.6.
I think I'll stick with the, because I don't want to give it an 8, because I don't think it's that good. But if the 7.6 is like a shitty Philly cheesesteak, I think I'll have to go to 7.6.
I think that's a great rating. I'm honestly debating between, to be clear, I hate giving bad ratings because it's like, hey, I just hate being negative, about someone's business. Yeah, but too nice of a guy. I do have to say, they have the most amazing, do they call it the gobbler? It's like Thanksgiving on a sandwich.
Yep.
So it's like turkey, cranberry, stuffing on a sandwich. 10 out of 10 recommend that. Do not recommend this. I honestly think I'm going to give it, on account of the fact that it has mushrooms, on account of the fact that if I reheat this, I don't think in my history of life of eating cheesesteaks have I ever thought about adding cheese when I eat the leftovers. I've thought about adding ketchup, but never have I thought I need to put more cheese on this. And then on top of that, you pull up here and they have best cheesesteak, period. It's like you set these expectations and you do not deliver. So because the value's average, I'm going to keep it out of the 6s, but I think I got to give this a 7. I think it gets a flat 7. This is below baseline.
I didn't think about that either. On the menu, you're right. It comes with mushrooms.
Yeah, on the menu comes with mushrooms.
And that's not a Philly cheesesteak. You're right.
It's dry. It needs more cheese. The roll's spectacular.
The roll's very good, yeah.
But again, you get that roll with the the gobbler. So
yeah, I was going to say,
if you're at Capriotti's, do not get the cheesesteaks. I'm giving it a 7 because I'm in the holiday spirit. It probably deserves less. Sorry, it wasn't the best, but
listen. Do you want to know the sad part? This beats anything that I've had in LA.